MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Houston Astros. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. With Merrifield next to hit. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Kansas City, second baseman. Number 15.
And we are underway from Houston as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
Full count.
Looks at a curveball called for a strike. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes.
Batting second.
Stepping up to the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted the other way out to left center. Springer giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Lorenzo King. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First offering on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Ready now, Mike Moustakas. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A fastball down near the shoe tops. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this inning. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
Now to the plate, Adam Duvall. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. He's set. Here it comes. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1 from the belt. Kicks and deals. And there's ball 1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Springer is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Merrifield backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Batting second.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Into the windup and the pitch. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. Naquin comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Here's George Springer. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
They look like the best team in baseball right now. Every team sits out and says, can we win double digits in a row when you put your roster together?
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So coming to the plate, David Peralta. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Drilled to the left side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Here's the shortstop now, Stephen Drew. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground up the middle. Altuve has it. He's out. Flip of his glove for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Striding in, Carlos Correa. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will get this one. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
One there. He's on to first, and they turn the double play. Stepping in is Josh Reddick, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Merrifield scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Jeffrey Marte now. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Jeffrey Marte.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Therefore, it is the Gold Glover Reddick, and he's got it 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Whit Merrifield. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. The pitch. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
Well, clearly they didn't forget what he did last time with the home run, because they are really pitching careful right here. And now they're 2-0 and behind the count again.
There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the pitch. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now at the plate, Brian McCann. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Ryan McCann.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line and left. In there, a base hit. Throw into second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So striding in, Evan Gaddis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A little bouncer. Throw won't get him at first. An infield single, and it's first and third now. Here's Jake Marisnick, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. The second for 1. On the first, a double play, but meanwhile the run is in that'll tie the ball game. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Wood gets the sign. 1-0 on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Merrifield is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 6, Lorenzo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first down. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Ready for another chance? Adam Duvall comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. There to take it is Reddick, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Peralta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second, and he is into second with a 2-out double. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. A base hit in his first trip. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Count 0-2.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Digging in to try it again, George Springer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a swing and a routine ground ball for Drew at shortstop. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
The batter, #1.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Correa. He singled his last time up. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Springer rounds third and is digging for the plate. Throw goes in right through the cutoff man. In to score is the runner from first. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Squared that one up just a little late. Now the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Josh Reddick. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Naquin is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here's the shortstop now, Stephen Drew. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Stephen Drew.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Here's Jeffrey Marte now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jeffrey Marte.
On the ground to short. This could be 2. Altuve for 1. On to first, the double play. Digging in once again, Whit Merrifield. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Hit out towards second. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He'll start things out in the home. Half of inning number.
Ryan McCann.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Just a tick behind for a strike. Late that time for a strike.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And that is swung on and missed as McCann is retired for the first out.
For the Astros.
Evan Gattis now standing in. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a ball 1-0. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1.
1 strike.
checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Ball 3.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Kane is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Jake Marisnick. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
0-1, no strike.
2 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Skied into straightaway right. Peralta's under it, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Tyler Naquin. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Tyler Naquin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll step on first himself for the out. In now is Lorenzo Kane. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
The third baseman, number 2.
Third baseman Mike
Moustakas.
Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Pickoff move to second, and he's back in standing. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact.
He's out.
And obviously, it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Duvall. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Ball.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Way out in front. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Digging in and looking for more, David Peralta. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Riding in once again, Jose Altuve. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Jose Altuve.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt to first pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Again, a 1-2. And another foul ball. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough. And
he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. First pitch on its way. Marwin Gonzalez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Wood gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big swing at the knuckle curve. Gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. Royals leading this one as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do so, let's take a look at our game summary to this point. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Number 13, Salvador Perez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Now batting, shortstop.
Digging in to try it again. Stephen Drew. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
First baseman
Digging
number 19,
in once again, Jeffrey Marte. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready for another shot now, Whit Merrifield. He was
Whit Merrifield.
Chris Davinsky takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Chris Davinsky.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch.
Ball 1, no
And
strike.
here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's a fair ball. Drew rounds the corner and is headed home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Tyler Naquin goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Lorenzo Cain is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right behind him.
And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously important.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's now 6-2. Digging in now, Mike Moustakas. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
Nope.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Swing hard liner to left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Adam Duvall. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to third. So striding in, David Peralta. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Tony.
sent on the ground out to second. And how about that for a situational lefty? He gets out of it with one pitch, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh.
The shortstop, Carlos.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Left side. Backhanded. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-0 pitch. Now a ground ball for Moustakas. This might be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we.
Catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here comes the first pitch. Turned on down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Now at the plate, Stephen Drew, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
I got the count.
A runner at first with no outs here. Swung on and missed as Drew is set down for the first out. Here's Jeffrey Marte now. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Michael Feliz enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Michael Feliz.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now here's the drive out to right center field. Perez is on his way home. The runner scores from second. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. And the second run will score as well. Ready once again, Tyler Naquin, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Digging in, Lorenzo Cain. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Brian McCann.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. They try to come in with a fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Evan Gattis. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a liner. Foul. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Now at the plate, Jake Marisnick. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard on the ground towards short. And this is past the shortstop groove for a base hit. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Chris Withrow comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
For the Royals, number 52, Chris Withrow.
And it looks like Joakim Soria is going to start to loosen up in the Kansas City bullpen. This one is launched. Look at this. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 326 sign in right. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's George Springer. He went down on strikes last time up.
George Springer.
First pitch on its way. Pitch popped up. Marte is over. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Carlos Correa. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Correa.
In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hard ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Tag from Perez won't get him. Safe at the plate. At the plate, Alex Bregman trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Yulieski Gurriel will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. That average coming in right at 300 on the nose. 2 home runs, 13 RBIs. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Digging in, Mike Moustakas will be charged with trying to get on.
Third baseman, number 8, Mike Moustakas.
Will Harris enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth.
This change for the Astros.
Now the Astros have somebody up in
Number 10, Julius Rodriguez.
popped up. Gonzalez trying to get there. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Into the box now, Adam Duvall. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes this the other way to right. Reddick is there, and he has it for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now batting, David Peralta. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Ready with the 2-0. This is line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in, Salvador Perez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Springer coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the runner from second is in to score. Here's the shortstop now, Stephen Drew. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. He's set and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Step on the back for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Striding in, Josh Reddick. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Matt Strom, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Now pitching for Kansas City, number 64, Matt Strom.
The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as the left-hander starts to throw. Swing and a little blooper to center. Merrifield onto the grass. He's got it 1 away. So stepping in, Brian McCann. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Evan Gattis now standing in. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Here's Jake Marisnick. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if he can get
on the first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through. And